If you have ever felt that your kindness is being taken advantage of, then this presentation is for you. Today, we will discuss this topic and provide 5 crucial strategies to help you balance your empathy with self-care. Before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and share any concerns you may have in the comments section. Let us start our first topic, self-awareness. Self-awareness is a valuable trait that can be compared to possessing a superpower. It involves understanding your true self and your boundaries. Kindness is a beautiful quality that enriches the world, but sometimes, people may take advantage of your generosity. This is where self-awareness becomes crucial. When you have self-awareness, you appreciate your worth. You realize that being kind doesn't mean letting others exploit you. It's like having a compass on a ship. It guides you in your journey and helps you determine when to refuse. You don't have to be a beacon of guidance for everyone else. You must first light up your path. Without self-awareness, you may find yourself in unpleasant situations, participating in activities that don't align with your true self just because someone else believes they're correct. Frequently reflecting on your emotions, thoughts, and well-being can help you make more informed decisions. Paying attention to your body and mind signals is vital. If someone or something is draining you or causing discomfort, it's a signal that deserves attention, possibly even necessitating a change. Engaging in honest conversations with individuals who know you well can provide fresh perspectives. Spending time alone in meditation or on spiritual retreats can deepen your self-understanding. Don't overlook professionals like therapists or life coaches who can provide valuable guidance and techniques to enhance your self-awareness. When you genuinely know yourself, you become stronger, more resolute, and paradoxically, even kinder. Your kindness emanates from a place of strength and self-awareness. 2. Embrace imperfections. It's important to understand that embracing imperfections is not only acceptable, but it is also liberating. You may think that striving for perfection is the best way to avoid being taken advantage of. However, the truth is that pursuing perfection can worsen the situation and make you more vulnerable. It's like chasing a mirage that is always out of reach. Despite your kindness, some people may not recognize it or may misuse it. You cannot control everything or solve every problem. You should realize that your worth doesn't decrease because someone fails to see it. You don't need to be perfect to command respect. It is okay to make mistakes, prioritize self-care, and say no. You don't have to be everything to everyone. You still deserve love and respect. Embracing imperfections not only liberates you but also allows others to be themselves. It promotes genuine relationships and kindness that benefit both you and others. Embracing imperfections gives you the power to live in the present, stick to your principles instead of your fears, and be kind yet firm when necessary. Not everyone will understand or appreciate your kindness, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean you should abandon your true self. It empowers you to be even more authentic, with wisdom and courage, while respecting your boundaries and needs. 3. Establish boundaries. After becoming self-aware, setting boundaries is the next crucial step to protect yourself from being taken advantage of due to your kindness. Think of boundaries as lines on a map, not impenetrable walls, but guiding lines that define where you end and others begin. Understanding the significance of personal boundaries is like activating a lighthouse in a turbulent sea. It illuminates your path and helps you decide where to go and what to avoid. Boundaries are essential for balancing the demands of others with your own needs. They protect your integrity and prevent others from pushing you in directions that don't align with your well-being. Some of us were raised to believe that saying no is impolite or selfish, but this is a fallacy. Sometimes, saying no is the best way to prioritize self-care and signal that you value your time, emotions, and well-being. Setting boundaries also demonstrates to others that it is acceptable for them to establish their boundaries, which can enhance all your relationships. Initially, setting boundaries may pose a challenge, especially if you are used to always saying yes. However, your strength and self-awareness will help you adhere to your decisions without guilt. Remember that setting boundaries is an evolving process. You may need to reevaluate and adjust them as you learn and grow. What worked for you in the past may not be suitable now, and that is perfectly acceptable because people are constantly evolving. Therefore, do not be afraid of setting boundaries. It does not diminish your kindness or generosity. It enables you to love and give in a more genuine and enduring manner. 4. Be authentic. Living an authentic life and embracing your true self can be transformative. It goes beyond being just a buzzword. It is a way of life that turns your kindness into an unshakable strength, rather than something that can be exploited. When you live authentically, you are in harmony with your true self, without pretending to be someone you're not merely to please others or conform to societal expectations. Sometimes, we wear masks to fit in or avoid conflicts, which makes it easier for others to take advantage of our kindness. However, when you stay true to yourself, it becomes more challenging for people to manipulate you. Your kindness becomes an integral part of who you are, rather than a tool to seek approval or avoid trouble. Authenticity empowers you to assert your needs, set clear boundaries, and confidently follow your path. No longer do you need to worry about fitting in or fear rejection. You no longer need to mold yourself into someone else's expectations. Instead, you can design your life and construct a future that aligns with your values, dreams, and, of course, your innate kindness. Your kindness becomes a radiant light that attracts like-minded individuals and opportunities that resonate with your authentic self. Those who were previously drawn to your vulnerability may now be repelled by your strength, self-assuredness, and personal power. The strength of empowered authenticity should not be underestimated. It transforms your kindness from an easy target into a formidable force. I encourage you to live your life authentically and boldly, to wield your power, and to let your kindness shine in its most potent and authentic form. This is the path to a life filled with purpose, meaning, and self-respect, not just for yourself but for others as well. 5. Learn to seek assistance. Learning to ask for help is crucial, especially if you are naturally inclined to be kind. You may be used to helping others and being there for them, but have you ever considered whether you are comfortable seeking help when you need it? This is an important aspect to think about. Asking for help can be difficult for many, as they may fear that they are imposing, burdening others, or showing weakness. It's time to change this perspective. Asking for help is an act of strength and courage. It acknowledges your humanity and extends an invitation for others to play a meaningful role in your life. When you don't ask for help, you not only harm yourself but also miss an opportunity for others to display their kindness and willingness to assist. Most people genuinely want to help, but they may not know how unless you ask. This act of sharing fosters deeper connections, strengthens relationships, and builds a more supportive community. If asking for help remains a challenge, consider it as a reciprocal process. Asking for help doesn't imply that you will always be the recipient. It's a dynamic exchange where you may need help today and offer it tomorrow. It's a cycle of giving and receiving support that nurtures strong relationships and builds a reliable support network. The next time you feel overwhelmed and incapable of managing everything on your own, remind yourself that it's perfectly acceptable to seek assistance. It not only eases your burden but also forges deeper connections with the people around you. This simple act can change how you perceive yourself and your role in the world, allowing you to be kind without being taken advantage of. In summary, we have explored 5 essential principles today to safeguard yourself from manipulation due to excessive kindness. Remember, kindness is not a weakness, it is one of the most potent strengths a person can possess. You need not stop being kind. Instead, you must learn how to be kind while also respecting and valuing your kindness. If this presentation has inspired, motivated, or raised your awareness, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel.